righteousness endure.
Flash between the cracks.
He's on the plane.
What holds supreme? Heaven is the root.
What? Why not?
What holds supreme? Flash between the cracks. Heaven is the root. Heaven above. Moon. Spark from Coldstone. Frozen storm. What holds supreme? Serve heaven above. What holds supreme? Mountain freeze. Flash between the cracks. What holds supreme? Heaven is the root. Serve heaven above. Light has screamed. What holds supreme? Light has screamed. What holds supreme? Serve heaven above. Serve heaven above. What holds supreme? Flash between the cracks. What holds supreme? What holds supreme? Crescent moon. A spark from Coldstone. Serve heaven above.
What holds supreme? Still nothing.
Flash between the cracks. Heaven is the root. Serve.
Heaven above. None remain. Hold supreme. Heaven above.
What holds supreme?
Good. Serve heaven above.
Heaven above. Serve.
What holds supreme?
What holds supreme? Serve heaven above. Mountain freeze. Spark from Coldstone.
None remain. What holds supreme? Heaven.
What holds supreme? Serve heaven above.
Still nothing. What holds supreme?
Pierce.
Serve heaven above.
What holds supreme? Heaven is the root. Serve heaven above.
None but the wind. Serve None remain.
Spark from Coldstone. Frozen Storm. Mountain Breeze.
What holds you free? Heaven.
What holds supreme? Heaven is the root.
Heaven above. Good prevails.
Serve heaven above.
Good prevails. Heaven.
Serve heaven above. The world is heaven. Serve heaven above. What holds supreme? Heaven is the root. Frozen Storm. Good breeze. Heaven is flash between the cracks. Serve heaven. Here. Serve heaven above. Heaven is the root. Serve heaven above. The world. Serve heaven above now. Spark on Coldstone. Good breeze. The world. What holds supreme? Heaven is the root. Good prevail. What holds supreme? Light passing. Serve heaven above. Serve heaven above. Serve heaven above. What holds supreme? Heaven is the root. Spark from Coldstone. What holds supreme? Serve heaven above. What holds supreme? Serve heaven above. Spark from Coldstone.
Take that.
What holds supreme?
Boundless as a world. But not.
What holds supreme?
A healer must protect.
Mountain Breeze. Like the grass.
Be slow. None but the wind.
What
Lightning strikes!
What holds supreme? Heaven is the root. Frozen storm.
Eyes on the blade! Eyes on me!
What holds supreme? Heaven is the root.
Hey, look behind! Take that! Careful now!
Sir, heaven above. What holds supreme? Heaven is the root. Flash between the cracks. Straight. What holds? Sir, heaven above.
Back off!
What holds supreme? Sir, heaven above. A light past dreams.
Strategic retreat! Hi-ya! Strike!
Sir, heaven above.
Careful now!
Heaven is the root. Sir, heaven above. Spark from Coldstone. Sir, heaven above. Heaven is the root.
Eyes on me! Eyes on the blade!
What holds supreme? Flash between the cracks.
Hey, look behind you!
What holds supreme? Sir, heaven above.
What holds supreme? A flash between the cracks.
What holds supreme? Flash between the cracks. Serve heaven above. What holds supreme? Serve heaven above. What holds supreme? Heaven is the roof.
What holds supreme?
What holds supreme?
What holds supreme? Flash between the cracks.
What holds supreme? Heaven is the root. Light has streamed. Mountain breeze.
Bring it on! Mighty swing!
What holds supreme? Serve.
Tiger strikes! Thunder rise!
Serve heaven above.
You all are.
Flash between the cracks. Moon pierce.
Take that! What?
Serve heaven above.
That's more like it.
Storm. What holds supreme? Serve heaven above. Crescent moon. Flash between the cracks. What holds? Serve heaven above.
Tiger strikes!
A life
What?
has streamed.
Where you look? That's more like it. Get up!
Mountain breeze. Serve heaven above. Heaven is the root. Crescent moon. Moon pierce.
Wait, thunder rise!